Check it. Alright, what's up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, I go over AMC stock, APE stock, GME stock, and SPY stock, giving you guys price targets of where I think we're going to be at tomorrow. In the live stream, I'll cover those price targets. We'll give you guys the technical analysis to back these things up live in the stream tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, hit me up. This channel, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be here tomorrow for the live stream. But in this video, we're going to cover SPY, APE, GME, and AMC, giving you guys the update and prediction on where I think we're going to be headed. Again, price targets, technical analysis to back it up, and my plan. You want to watch this video to the end because I cover AMC in the mid part of it and at the end of it. I see a little bit more data because we're seeing cost to borrow and other things skyrocket. We got some new data here at the end of the day, so I catch that at the end of the video. So again, you probably want to watch the whole video. It is a longer one, but if you want all of the information, you're going to want to watch the whole thing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data. Let's go.
What is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. If you did not join the live stream, join it tomorrow. I was late for the live stream. I do apologize about that. I was late for the live stream, but join that joint tomorrow. If you want to see more accurate predictions, what did we call today? $3.80. You guys can see that we hit that $3.80 price target every day, giving price targets. So if you want accurate price targets that get hit, go ahead and hit up the stream tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own research and technical analysis before buying any stock or crypto asset. Let's go ahead and hop in these charts and see what we have going on. So the first thing I want to point out for you guys is we did have a 8 to 10% green day. So I pointed out a 8 to 10% green day here for AMC. I said we'd have at least 8 to 10%, and we closed at 8.55. So 8.55%, 69 million volume, 8.5%. Again, we're seeing massive volume here to the upside. I do think we're about to see a rally. Now, let me explain what I'm looking at here on the macro time frame and then go into the micro and show you guys why I do think that. I think we're about to see a push to the upside. I think we're about to see a gap fill here. What I'm actually thinking is we might fill this whole entire gap tomorrow. Okay, I think we might fill this whole entire gap tomorrow. We're set up for an extremely bullish move. I do have several price targets for tomorrow. I'm going to be giving these price targets here on the video, and then we'll be going through them on the live stream as well. So the price targets that I am looking for to hit tomorrow is $4.50. So we do have a first price target of $4.50. What I'm expecting is a possible retest of this level. You guys can see that we identified this ascending triangle right here, which is a bullish pattern. That let me know we are nearing the bottom. Also, I have this downwards channel. You guys can see this downwards channel. This helped me know that I was nearing the bottom as well. Why? Because we broke out of the downwards channel, retested it perfectly right here, bounced off of it, and never looked back, moving to the upside. Now, we set up for a big bullish move here today. You guys can see that we have a MACD flip here on the hourly time frame. You guys can see we have a green MACD flip onto the 2-hour time frame, and we are working on a cross on the 4-hour time frame. RSI is extremely low. Every time AMC's RSI got this low historically, you guys can see RSI down here way on the 4-minute time frame. You guys can see normally when RSI gets that low, AMC has a massive rally to the upside. You guys can see the last time we got that low was right here. You guys can see we got that low right here. We had this rally. We got that low right here. We got this rally. I told you guys this in my previous videos. Every single time AMC's RSI gets this low, it sees a major rally to the upside. It's probably going to go up and retest $8, okay? That's what I'm expecting at minimum. If we can fill the gap by the end of Wednesday, So if we can fill the gap Wednesday, maybe Thursday at the latest, we have a clean shot for $8. Now, there's a lot of apes like me that think the reverse split is a bad thing. Again, you can think whatever you want on this channel. If you think it's a bad thing and want to get out before the reverse split, the prices that we're looking for are possibly $6 to $8 price target. $6 to $8 price target. Those are the prices we are looking for AMC. So these are the prices that I'm expecting from the rally. Again, it's very obvious. You guys can see RSI got that low. See how low it gets? Then we rally to $8. RSI gets that low. Here, actually, it started back here. RSI gets that low. We rally to $8. You guys starting to see a trend here? So this is what I'm telling you, okay? AMC is going to rally to at least $8. If it can break $8 to $12, like I always tell you guys, if you're a long follower of this channel, if we can break 8 to 12, we have a clean shot for all-time highs. Why do I say that? There's little support and resistance after 8 and 12. 8 and 12 is a major support and resistance. If we can break it, shorts are going to be heavily underwater. This thing's going to be out of control. You're going to see this thing fly. It has a clean shot for all-time highs if it can break 8 to 12 and use it as support. That's why every single time we rally to $8, they try to knock it down. Now, I do believe we are possibly going to fill this gap by the end of tomorrow. We will see, but I do think we will by the end of tomorrow. What I'm thinking is going to be happening. Hold on, I had to take a sip of water. What I'm thinking is going to be happening is AMC is going to make a big push up here tomorrow, at least 15 to 30%, believe it or not. 15 to 30%. I believe AMC is going to make a push for at least $4. Okay, so I think AMC is going to make a push for at least $4. We might need to come back down, retesting the support levels here at 350. So I do expect a possible retest here in the morning, retesting this ascending triangle. We'll go ahead and expand this out so you guys can see that. Retesting this ascending triangle, and then making a push. And this is a possible scenario. This is not what has to happen, but say we just travel sideways in the morning, dump, get a quick retest, and then launch it upside. That is a possible scenario. Or one scenario is we see a major push to the upside. Now we have possible catalysts. The possible catalysts again are these FTDs being covered. We do not know yet. We do not know if the FTDs are being covered. Why? Because we're still on the threshold security list, so we do not know if these FTDs are being covered. So I want to make that very, very clear that we don't know. And again, this is speculation. What I do know is we would see a major rally from that. And what I do know is the technicals look like we're setting up for a major rally, and the volume is looking extreme, like we're setting up for a major rally. I do think we are about to see again at least a 15 to 30% green day tomorrow. Not financial advice. Again, if we don't see that, it's not my fault. But that is what I'm looking at based off of the technicals. And that's what we realistically need to see to fill this gap in time. Now, I do believe AMC is going to make a rally back up to that $8 level. It's just how long is it going to take? Can we get it before the reverse split? I do think it is going to be before the reverse split. Is it going to be this week or next week? We need to fill this gap fill by Wednesday. I've been saying this on my videos. So that's what I'm looking at for AMC stock. Again, we have multiple metrics showing that we are getting bullish momentum back. We have that MACD flip. We have plenty of room to the run to the upside here on RSI. If you guys can see RSI, it is very, very low. If we go ahead and flip on the alligator, you guys will see that we are starting to curl back to the upside with the alligator. You can see the alligator is starting to curl back to the upside, starting to show that momentum is changing. Here on the hourly, almost getting a flip. Here on the 30-minute, already having a flip to the bullish side. Again, we're getting beautiful signs of showing that momentum is changing. If you know what the alligator is, it's a momentum indicator. The green line is the bullish band. The blue line is the bearish band. When the move has a lot of momentum, the bands get far apart. And when it's a bullish move, it's going to have the green band on top. When it's a bearish move, it's going to have a blue band on top. And again, you guys can see we're starting to get that cross on the alligator. If you run through, you guys can see it's starting to curl back to the upside. If we go ahead and put the EMAs on, you guys can see that we're also starting to get curls here in the EMAs and also starting to get curls in the lower time frames and EMAs, and then even the even lower time frames, we're starting to get some crosses here. We're starting to get some crosses, not all of them, but all of the EMAs are starting to curl. So again, multiple indications showing that bullishness is returning in the stock. We also have this bullish structure of the ascending triangle, which gave us that push to 380, which I called today. If we can maintain these levels, we could get a clean break past 380. We're going to shoot for at least $4, $4.50. Again, we probably will have a possible retest here in the morning, retesting this and then launching to the upside, retesting $4, $4.50. In my personal opinion, those are the price targets that I am looking for. So that's what I'm looking at for AMC stock. AMC stock. GameStop is still just traveling along the support line, I'm going to give you guys the support line for tomorrow so you guys know a possible bottom for GameStop. It's 1908. 1908. Again, 1908 is a possible bottom for GameStop for tomorrow. 1908. 1907, around that range is a possible bottom for GameStop. 1905, I would look for that range as a possible bottom for GameStop. It does look like it is trying to find a bottom, but it is still inside of this macro wedge, just holding support. You guys can see just holding. Literally here, when we go down and zoom in, you guys can see it's literally just tapping the line. So this is what I'm looking at for GME, and then again, the possible bottom for tomorrow is going to be $19.05, and then the possible high for GME is going to be 19. Let's see, 19. Let me give you that 1975. If GME can break 1975, it has a clean shot to go to 2025. Again, if it can break 1975, it is a clean shot to shoot to $20.25. This is what I'm looking at for GME. Overall, it needs to make a bottom and then play out this overall macro wedge, which is the most bullish wedge that I ever had seen here in the stock market. So this is what I'm looking at for GME stock as it continues to hold macro support or macro resistance as support, and we are looking good in my personal opinion. We do have a macro double bottom as well, so we will be looking for GME to get a bottom, and we see the MACD starting to get a curl right here. So again, we need to get MACD, get this bottom. RSI is starting to get oversold, so we are getting close to that range. We just need to figure out, is it going to be 1950? Is it going to be 1918? It's probably going to see like a sharp wick down and then get a big, nice bounce up, like a spring down, maybe like a quick wick. It's going to be probably quick, maybe even a quick retest of $15 and then just get a spring to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at for GME stock. It is still on track to squeeze, in my personal opinion, not financial advice. APE is also set up for a move. APE is holding higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, continuing to the upside. Okay, you guys can see it's kind of forming this pennant formation, setting up for a possible breakout. So APE is setting up for a possible breakout here in maybe 1 or 2 days. So APE is setting up for a possible breakout on 1 or 2 days. If it can maintain these ranges of $2.10, $2.10, and let's see, $2.25. If it can maintain these overall ranges, APE is setting up for a nice move to the upside. I do think APE is literally setting up for a squeeze. A lot of people think it's not possible, but I think APE is going to go to like $3.30, $5, maybe even $10, as crazy as that sounds. $8 to $10, as crazy as that sounds. Again, there's a gap fill at $2.60, so that's going to be the absolute lowest APE goes to is $2.60. You guys can see the gap fill right here at $2.60, but I think it's going to make a clean shot for this $3.50 mark and possibly $5 as it has a squeeze type move to the upside. There is a ton of short interest in APE, and it has to be covered before the conversion, and they have to cover their shorts before the conversion. So this is a setup for a possible catalyst for APE to have a squeeze. As far as the technicals, it is doing a perfect massive cup and handle formation. You guys can see right here is your cup, right here is your handle, and it is currently working on the breakout now, confirming it, coming for this gap fill that I told you guys would always happen. You guys can look back at my videos from months ago. I told you guys when this finally played out, APE is going to come for this gap fill, and it's finally happening. Okay, so this is the lowest APE is going to be going, is $2.60. That is the lowest APE is going to be going. APE's next goal after that is 350, 5, and then 10. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for APE stock. APE stock, it is about to make this rally. It's very, very obvious what APE is about to do, not financial advice. And again, it's coming for this gap fill, breaking out of this cup and handle. It's very, very clearly doing it. It's right now consolidating in this bullish pennant, which could be a breakout to the upside either tomorrow or at the latest Thursday. So that's what I'm looking at for APE. APE stock, if it can hold these levels, looking for a push to the upside, breaking to these higher levels, filling this gap fill at the absolute lowest, which would be $2.60. And again, coming for those higher levels at 350, 8, and 10, and $5. So that's what I'm looking at for APE. Let's go ahead and hop into SPY. Lots to talk about on SPY. So I'll show you guys SPY. So the chickens are finally coming home to roost for SPY. You guys can see that the alligator has fully flipped here on the daily time frame. You can see a full flip on the daily time frame for SPY to the bear side for the alligator, as the blue band is now on top and the green band is now on the bottom. You guys can see that the MACD has flipped. You guys can see that it has broken support for this overall head and shoulders right here. Right here is your shoulder, right here is your head, which is playing out another shoulder. You guys can see it right here. This is going to take you into this head and shoulders. You guys can see it marked here with this blue line. It is already starting to happen. This is going to head down, and no matter how it bounces, it's going to create the shoulder. You guys see the shoulder here? It has multiple levels. It's going to create the shoulder. So no matter how it bounces, and if it comes back up here and confirms this as resistance, that's even worse. And then that leads to a macro bear flag. I do think the market is about to crash. Me and everyone on the stream have been getting money from SQQQ, from SPXS, from multiple bear ETFs. Again, this is not financial advice. The 1950 calls, $20 calls, I personally got are printing. So you guys can do what you want. I put these plays out on the Discord. Again, if you want these plays, you want to hit up the Discord, okay? I'm putting out call option plays. I'm putting out stock plays. I'm giving you guys numbers to look for. So if you want these plays, hit me up on the Discord. The Discord is $50 for a lifetime invite. Instagram, Twitter, and email link below. All you have to do is pay me via PayPal or Cash App. And again, I'm giving out these plays on the Discord, all over the Discord. I'm telling you what strikes to buy, what time to buy them. This is not financial advice, but I'm giving them to you on the Discord. I'm telling you what trades you can play stocks with, what breakout levels to look for, well executed plays, very, very easy to follow. Multiple plays that you can make your money back if you're making losses from AMC. So again, hit me up in the Discord if you are seeing losses. If you have some extra capital to invest, you can get your money back. I'm giving out the plays now. I give out as many as I can here on YouTube. I gave out a great play like Apple. If you're new to the channel, you might not know about Apple, but I called Apple at 150 buy and a sell at 196. Great call. If you guys look at the charts, it was a great call. So again, I put out as many plays as possible here on YouTube, but I have to give my best plays to the people that paid in the Discord. So let's go ahead and look at SPY. Again, playing out this macro bear flag. You guys can see that the MACD is about to cross to the bearish side here on the weekly time frame as well. Multiple indications that momentum has shifted. We have had multiple bearish engulfing candles confirmed. You guys can see that this daily bearish engulfing got confirmed. You guys can see that this weekly bearish engulfing candle got confirmed right here. This is a weekly bearish engulfing. This got confirmed when it closed below, when this candle closed below it. So multiple things are telling you that momentum has shifted on the larger time frame. If you can't see it, that's up to you. Me personally, I'm playing bear ETFs. I've been called the top. I told everyone the top was 460. I've told you guys for months. I've been saying months. SPY top was 460 while everyone was saying it was going to the moon. Everyone was saying it's going to be a new bull market. I'm like, no, bro, just read the charts. And I explained on every video. Why it wasn't. But still, people didn't listen. But if you finally can see it, now if you can finally see that we had 3 weeks of straight dumping, now that you can finally see it, that it's too late. We've been printing already. But now that you can finally see it, they'll probably give you a little bit of bounce and get your kneecaps. But overall, the trend is going to be your friend. It's going to be a downshift in momentum. Me personally, I'm playing long. SQQQ, and which is inverse NASDAQ, and SPXS inverse SPY. So not financial advice. Go ahead and do what you guys want. Here is another inverse of SPY as well. You got another inverse BTF. You guys can do what you want. Not financial advice. This is what I am looking at. So guys, if you found the video informative, go ahead and drop a like. Press subscribe if you like. Go ahead and press subscribe if you like. We have more videos for AMC coming. Go ahead and check them out. Also, I want to point out, it looks like they already have 2,000 shares available to borrow for AMC for tomorrow. 2,000 shares available to borrow. Cost to borrow is rising as well, guys. So keep in mind, cost to borrow is rising for AMC. I'm expecting to see a jump in short interest as well on AMC. So I'm definitely expecting to see a jump in short interest. We're seeing cost of borrows at 900 and reports of cost to borrow at 920% already. Reports of 900% cost to borrow. So numbers just updated, guys, on AMC. So I'm glad I caught this here on the video. So if you're watching to the end, you got to see this little bit of a treat. Again, we're setting up for a major rally tomorrow, not financial advice. They are going to try to slow us down. Again, you guys can see they dumped 1 million shares on us today, so I really don't see much effect what they could do if they have 1 million shares. They dumped 1 million on us today, and it did absolutely nothing because we have so much volume to just eat it up. So as you guys can see, they're already trying to gear up for tomorrow, but we already have 920% cost to borrow. The cost to borrow is about to go insane, guys. We're setting up for a major rally based off of the fundamental data here in the background, based off of the technicals. You guys can see the technicals based off of the fundamental data. We are set up for a rally, in my personal opinion. Still on the threshold security list. So again, multiple metrics. We also have a crazy gamma ramp building, guys. We have a crazy gamma ramp building. If we can get to that $4 to $5 level, it's going to push us up. That's why I'm telling you guys. If we can fill this gap, that's why I keep saying that. If we can fill this gap, which is going to get filled, I've told everyone that when everyone was freaking out. I was like, gap's going to get filled. Like, it's almost guaranteed money, not financial advice. But some people did buy, and they're up now. They're up massively, and they're going to be up. And a lot of people took advantage of the dip and averaged down. Those people are going to be up as well. Me personally, I'm looking to get out before the reverse split, and I did average down just a little bit. Taking advantage of the dip because I do see what is coming. So I did average down. I bought more AMC. I'm just holding my APE. I have APE. I bought more AMC to average my AMC position down. I'm going to get out before the reverse split because I do think people after the reverse split are going to be left as bag holders. So again, and you can think whatever you want. You guys can believe whatever you want. You might think the reverse split's good, but if you're down on your position now and you go through the reverse split, you're going to be really down. And if we have a rally, and we rally to like $20, $30, $40, then I'm going to sell half of my shares and then let it split and then sell some of my shares. But if we only rally to like $8, $10, I'm going to sell all my shares at like $10, $20, $30. You can call me paper hand. You can say whatever you want, but I'm trying to save my capital. But if we go to 30, 40, $50, I'm holding. I'm going to hold and sell right after the reverse split and maybe let some of my shares run. So I will be very transparent on my plan, but my overall plan is to sell 50% of my shares or more before the split into the run up that I think is coming, and then hold 50% to 25% and sell those after the split. Sell probably 25% of them right after the split and then hold, see if we rock it up a little bit, and after the split price. And if we do, so like we'll go by ear, of course, and I will tell you if I sell any shares. But basically, let's say we ran up to $50, right? and we did the reverse split and went to like $400, $500, well then I'm gonna be holding a couple shares because we could see something crazy. Okay, so I will let everyone know exactly what I'm doing, but I am looking to get out of some of my position before the rally, especially if we don't see anything past $8. If you see this thing hit $8 and start coming back down, and not finding support at the right places, and the T doesn't look right, I'm gonna be out. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. You can call me paper and you can call me what. I'm just telling you guys exactly what I'm doing, and I'm keeping it 100 with you. Okay, so call me what you want, say what you want. I'm keeping it a $1.50 with you, like I always do. So that is the video, guys. I know it's a long one. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like, press subscribe. Remember, I do have the Discord. Hit me up on the email and the Instagram or Twitter link below. I also have a membership you can join. The membership is $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. You get exclusive membership access to content. You also get validation as a member on the channel, on my live streams, and on your comments, and your name gets put on the home screen of the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that support me. If you want to support me for absolutely free, all you have to do is simply drop a like, leave a comment, or press subscribe, or share the videos, because sharing the videos is the best way to help me. I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers. So help me get to my goal of 10K by sharing these videos. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
Alright, that was the video. If you found it informative, all you have to do is drop a like, press subscribe for more content like this, and remember, if you want to help me out, sharing the videos helps a lot. Press subscribe. I'm trying to reach my goal of 10K. I hope you found this video informative, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.